Tokyo experts may debate trajectories, payload weights, and re-entry shields, but North Korea's claim that the entire United States is within range of its rapidly improving missiles just got a lot more credible. Wednesday's launch of what the North called the Hwasong-15 intercontinental ballistic missile demonstrated a greater range than other missiles it's tested and showcased several capabilities the North must master if it were ever to actually try to unleash them at the United States. Here is a quick look at the advancements made, the developments still to come, and the implications for the United States and its Asian allies, _____. According to North Korea's announcements about the launch, the Hwasong-15 can be tipped with a super-large heavy warhead and is capable of striking anywhere in the U.S. mainland. The North claims it reached an altitude of 4,475 kilometers, 2,780 miles, and flew 950 kilometers, 600 miles, from its launch site just outside of Pyongyang. It was airborne for 53 minutes before splashing down in the Sea of Japan. The launch data jibe with what foreign experts observed. U.S. scientist David Wright, a physicist who closely tracks North Korea's missile and nuclear programs, estimates the Hwasong-15 has an estimated range of more than 13,000 kilometers, 8,100 miles, if flown on a standard trajectory, putting Washington within reach. Pyongyang claims the missile has significant tactical and technical improvements from the Hwasong-14 ICBM it tested in July and is the North's most powerful to date. KCNA also said Kim Jong-un declared with pride that now we have finally realized the great historic cause of completing the state nuclear force. The repeated claim in the announcement that North Korea has now completed its rocket weaponry system development is new and important. It could be bluster, but might also suggest a shift away from tests at least of these kinds of missiles toward production and deployment. The North's arsenal is still a far cry from the quality and quantity of what the United States can field. The Air Force's development of the Minuteman ICBM goes back to the late 1950s. It now has about 400 of the latest version, the Minuteman III, which also has a maximum range of about 13,000 kilometers. The timing and location are important. It was launched in the dead of night, most likely from a mobile launcher, near the capital. That indicates the North was trying to show it can launch whenever and wherever it pleases. A capability makes it more difficult to take preemptive action. It's impossible to blow up a North Korean missile on the launch pad if the missile can be moved and there isn't any launch pad at all. Interestingly, however, Japanese media reported on Tuesday their government had intercepted radio signals from the North suggesting a launch was imminent. It's not clear if that was a first, since details on such intelligence are normally not made public. But it does suggest the North's neighbors are having some success with surveillance efforts. The trajectory of the launch is also significant.